Hello, today I will be reviewing the 10th Doctor's Universal Sonic Screwdriver Remote Control. As you can see, here it is in its delivery box, which is made out of cardboard. Has the Wand Company logo, a nice image of the screwdriver, and the 10th Doctor on the side with the classic Doctor Who logo. Have a look inside. And what we find is a plastic box with the screwdriver embossed into the front, and what seems to be the Wand Company logo. Inside we find the screwdriver. If it wants to focus, does it? There we go. And we have charging cord, screwdriver itself. Now if I lift these foam, we have a disc made out of, oh gosh, I know this. It's die-cast, I know that much. It's a die-cast metal with a magnet in it, I believe. So if I use the camera to try to find this, there we go. We have a screwdriver standing on its own from a very weird angle. What else do we have? And I believe this is a nice, oh, it's upside down, picture of the screwdriver if it wants to focus. There we go. And on the other side we have instructions, which are now upside down. Brilliant at this. Shows everything from charging to the locking function to how to unlock it, which is to override by entering the Happy Prime, which is a reference to the episode with the sun creature, burn with me, which is nice. Sorry for that. So let's have a look at the screwdriver, shall we? The screwdriver has a lovely crackle effect that I believe was done using a 3D scan of David's actual screwdriver. And instead of using an actual crackle paint like was done on the originals, it's quite literally just etched into it, or laser cut, I'm not quite sure the technique used, into a plastic and then coated to get this gorgeous porcelain effect. You can tell it's very nicely done. The ends, both ends, there and there, I believe are conductive, and they're made out of aluminium. The diode itself is half spherical rather than flat like the toy. The teeth line up quite nicely. Oh, there's a bit of edging there, but you can't complain, I guess. The wire is finely yellow, like the actual prop version. Does this come off? Of course it comes off. So that's where you charge it, which is nice. All in all, the craftsmanship, the design that's gone into this is beautiful. I mean, say that this is the in-between between the Celestial Toy Store version, which is very expensive, or the MFX version, which are also very expensive, and the toy version, which is very cheap by character options. This is a pretty good in-between, to be perfectly honest. As you can tell, both of the screwdrivers have has a lot of differences to the actual toy version. Well, because the toy is inaccurate, but for a size comparison, let's put those on the side. You can see how much smaller the actual prop or the TV remote is. As I was saying, the spherical difference with the tops, you can tell what I mean there. And if I bring this up, as you can see the difference with the crackle effect. I am so happy with how this has come out, to be perfectly honest. Because I wasn't too into the idea of it being just cut into it. But to be perfectly honest, you can tell the quality difference. I mean, that looks pretty damn spot on if you ask me. What else is there to say? Shall I try firing it up? Hey, battery, brilliant. So, from what I understand, all that needs to happen is brilliant. No sounds like that. Is it a double tap? It's pretty nifty. Trying to get the other sounds to start, it's kind of awkward. But that's because I'm behind a camera. There we go, there's another sonar. A lot of different sounds, considering. I'm really happy with the end result. The screwdriver looks pretty damn nifty, considering. Practice mode. And that's it switching down. Or switching off, I should say. But no. Considering this is the middle option between the character options toy and prop companies like Celestial Toy Store or MFX, I have to say the result is what should have been the case originally. It's really desirable. I mean, it comes with a nice stand. Although, personally, I probably will keep it in the box if I'm not using it. But it's there if you want it. I mean, in consideration between MFX or any other prop company that makes these kind of sonic screwdrivers, what I can only say is they are probably really good. In fact, my friend owns an MFX screwdriver and it looks brilliant. I mean, the construction's amazing. But considering this is a couple of ton cheaper, and although isn't as heavy, you can't really tell weight when it comes to an actual photograph, which is what I'll be using them for, and TV. But I have to say the end result is really nice. I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's really beautiful. The one company did an amazing job, and they did the screwdriver some justice. I'll give one final look at the screwdriver close up, so anyone thinking of getting it can see the detail involved. I'll give a spin around the cracked porcelain effect so people can have a see. Sorry for my shakiness. And the aluminium tip, which is gorgeously worked. And the plastic tip, which I haven't really talked about because I don't know much about it. But no, as far as screwdrivers go, it's pretty damn nifty, I must say. I mean, I'm really happy with it, to be perfectly honest. So,